Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series. It's designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. Today I want to talk about PPOs and restraining orders. A lot of people think that PPOs and restraining orders are the same things. Well, they're really not the same. Generally speaking, restraining orders have existed way longer than PPOs. A restraining order can be a broad thing. It can restrain a person from having a negative engagement with another person. It can keep people away from each other, but it can also restrain someone from invading a bank account, from buying or selling off a marital asset, from doing a financial thing, from doing really any activity that goes way beyond a personal involvement. Whereas a PPO, a personal protection order, is exactly that. It's much more limited and designed primarily to protect one person, generally from physical harm at the hands of the other person. So really, they're not exactly the same. The PPO is far more limited. For example, in a divorce, if you wanted to prevent the ex from selling off stock or some marital asset, you would not take out a PPO. You would go before the court, ask for a restraining order. And the court might give a mutual restraining order saying, you know what? I'm freezing the assets so that nobody can engage in any transactions until I figure this out. The court can do that. But it would not be the subject matter of a PPO in that case. That would be a restraining order, or more like a mutual restraining order. Whereas a PPO involves generally trying to keep one person safe from the other. It is a product of the battered spouse syndrome and what we had gone through in protecting the battered spouse, and that's where the whole PPO thing came about. Far before we had the consideration of protecting one spouse physically from an attack by the other spouse, we had restraining orders. So when you look at these two items and you're trying to figure out what's more appropriate before the court, should I ask for a restraining order or should I ask for a PPO? If your personal safety is in jeopardy, a PPO might be a more targeted request, more a precise request, whereas if you're asking that an activity be stopped, a restraining order might be more appropriate. Now, if you have any questions about that, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.